Hi everyone, welcome sa ating Excel 2007 Core video tutorial. Nabubulol na ang trainer nyo. Ang topic natin ngayon ay tungkol sa number formats, and I call it data representation. Susubukan kong ipaunawa sa inyo kung ano ang iba't ibang number formats na ginagamit sa Excel, kung paanong i-represent yung certain number data. But first, let us discuss, or let us find out what are types of data. Types of data includes, first is numeric, which is numbers in any form, or which are numbers in any form. And our example is 192154. As you can see on this example, yung number data natin is naka-align sa right nung cell. So dapat nyong tandaan na kapag nag-enter kayo ng number, dapat yan ay naka-align sa right. Next types of data is non-numeric. Ang non-numeric naman is any characters, labels, string of text, or alphanumeric. Yan yung mga data na non-numeric. So sa ating example is text string, specifically the word text string. So kung mapapansin nyo naman, yung data natin na text string is naka-align naman sa left. So it only shows na kapag nag-enter tayo ng certain data, kahit number pa yan, kung yan is na-identify ni Excel as non-numeric, so it will be aligned sa left. Third is Boolean or logical data. So Boolean or logical data naman is another type of data not normally used but available only when logical operation occurs. So dalawa lang naman yan, it's either true or false. So sa example natin is false. And again, kung mapapansin nyo or ma-observe nyo, yung data na logical is centered align. So every time magkakaroon tayo ng logical data, or magkakaroon tayo ng result na logical data, it should be and it must be centered align. And fourth types of data is formula. Yung formula naman is other type of data identified as any equation. So I remove mathematical in the description because if I tell you mathematical equation, it will only stick into mathematical or number results, or number results. Kasi yung formula hindi lang for mathematical. There are times magkakaroon din tayo ng certain equation na magre-result into Boolean or logical data, or magkakaroon din tayo ng equation na magre-result into non-numeric or text string. And sa example natin, ang nagaan ko lang is for numeric data. That's why it results to number, dahil yung equation natin is for number equation. Number equation because kapag nag-evaluate yan or evaluate na Excel, ang result is number. Yung alignment naman ng formula ay dedepende kung ano yung magiging result ng equation, kung numeric, non-numeric, or Boolean result. So yun yung apat na types of data na most probably maaaring yung ma-encounter during or as you use Excel. Now let's go on to data types, or what Excel called number formats. So meron dyang I think 12 of them. So 12 yan. Makikita nyo sa status bar, count is 12. So isa-isahin natin by description muna. Later on, ipapakita ko sa inyo by example anong difference nila. So first data types or first number formats and the default number formats of all cells in Excel is general. So the general is data representation interpreted as any of the below type or format based on how it was entered in the cell. So yung general depende dun sa i-enter yung data sa Excel. So kung nag-enter kayo ng number yon. Kung nag-enter kayo ng value or amount, either currency or accounting. Kung nag-enter kayo ng date, so number format is date or time, and so on and so forth. So sa general, wala tayong example dahil yung data natin na for general is depende nga dun sa other number format na i-enter natin. So and ang shortcut for general number format is control tilde. Control tilde, makikita nyo yan sa keyboard. Kung gumagamit kayo ng desktop keyboard, ang normal location yan is dun sa left side nung number 1 key, dun sa taas nung mga letters. Kung from function keys or F keys, second line, and yung katabi yung sa left side nung number 1 key. Kung sa laptop nyo naman hahanapin, there are different locations. So hindi ko ma-identify sa inyo yung specific location, pero some of the keyboard ng mga laptop is dun din located sa left side ng number 1 key. So control tilde. Kung yung tilde ninyo is nasa second layer ng isang key lang, so So you must combine control with shift key, then press that keypad or key on the keyboard kung saan nandoon yung tilde. Next number formats is number alone, number lang. So, ang number naman is a data representation in the form of integers, decimals, or fraction. Integers is integers or whole number. So yung number is pwedeng merong decimal place, pwedeng walang decimal place, pwede ring may comma separator. Basta yan is number, formatted in number. So ang example natin is 1, 2, 2, 3, 6, 7. So kung makikita nyo, walang kabuhay-buhay yung number natin, pero naka-format yan as number. Yun nga lang, hindi siya comma separated. If you want comma separated, pwede rin naman. So just go to home ribbon, number group, and then just click comma separator. So once you click comma separator, maglalagay na rin si Excel ng decimal place, which is 2 decimal places. Pwede nyo namang remove yan. So paano i-remove yan? Punta ulit kayo sa home ribbon, number group, and then merong command dyan na decrease decimal. So just click 2 times dahil one click is 1 decimal place. Remove. Okay. So dahil dalawang decimal place, dalawang beses natin pindutin. So number format pa rin yan. Pero doon sa display nya is custom na yan. So para number format as number, i-format talaga natin as number. So paano punta? Go to home ribbon, sa number group, i-click natin yung quick launch dialog box, and then punta tayo sa number, select natin yung number, 0 decimal place, then use 1000 separator. Meron tayong 3 o 4 options dito for numbers. Option ito para sa negative values. So pwedeng kung gusto mo ang display niya kapag ka negative yung value is merong negative sign sa una, or kung ayaw mo nang may negative sign, pwedeng colored in red kapag ka negative yung value. Kung ayaw mo ng pula, pwede namang naka-enclose sa open and close parenthesis kapag ka negative yung value. Or kapag naman, kung ayaw mo naman ng open and close parenthesis lang, gusto mo may kulay pa, then you can select the last option for negative values. So, kahit alin pa dyan ang piliin mo, basta may negative values ka, whatever you choose, yun yung ibibigay ni Excel. So just click OK kapag ka naset na yung mga properties. Ayan. So ngayon, kapag ginawa nating negative to, ito example natin, dahil pinili natin is pula kung negative, so nagpula siya. So mangyayari lang naman yung kulay pula kung negative yung value. Kung hindi naman, yun lang other properties ang ma-apply, like separator. So yun yung number formats. And ang shortcut key sa keyboard ng number format is Control Shift 1. Control Shift 1, or kung Control Shift it's Control Shift 1 or Control exclamation. Bakit Control Shift 1? Kasi actually iyan ay Control exclamation, dahil yung exclamation natin is nasa taas nung number na 1, or sa keypad natin nasa second layer siya nung 1. That's why we issue Control Shift, then saka pa lang natin i-press yung 1. Pero kung yung exclamation natin is nasa isang key lang, siya lang yung main function, then we can issue Control exclamation. So next number format is currency. Currency is a data representation of amounts with currency symbol, and both currency symbol and amount align in column or right align along with the amount. So sa example natin, 275.50 AED. AED kasi AED yung pinili nating currency symbol. And take note, meron man tayong AED dun sa cell, kung titingnan nyo yan sa formula bar, it is only 275.5. Paano nangyaring ganun? Dun sa Excel, it display with AED. Kasi nga, we use the number format and with property of currency symbol. So kaya kung titingnan natin sa formula bar is only 275.5, and it only means na yung nilalaman ng cell na to na 275.5 ay pwede natin gamitin sa calculation. Kasi kung meron tayong text dyan na AED tapos 275.5, hindi natin magagamit yun sa calculation dahil mayroong text, and text cannot be used to calculate numbers. So only numbers can be used in calculation. And kung may text yan, hindi yan naka-align sa right. Gaya ng sabi ko sa inyo nung una, numeric must be aligned right. So that's currency. And ang shortcut naman sa currency is Control Shift 4, or kung yung dollar sign nyo is nasa isang keypad, then you can issue only Control dollar sign. So next number format is accounting. same function lang siya or same lang siya nung currency, but the only difference is yung alignment nung currency symbol at nung amount. So kung mapapansin nyo dito sa example natin, yung currency symbol is nakaline sa left, and yung amount or yung number value is naka-align sa right. And ang isa pa nilang difference, kung yung currency is 0, it will display 0. And if accounting is 0, it will only shows a dash. So yun yung difference nila. But sa use nila, pareho lang. They are both used in amount of money, or used to represent the amount of money. Next number format is date. Tandaan nyo, ang Excel is all about numbers. So kahit ano pang form yan, may number pa rin yan. So sa date, maaaring sanay kayo, or ang alam lang nyo is kapag nag-enter kayo ng date, talagang date lang yan. Ngayon, ipapaunawa ko sa inyo later on yung talagang hino-hold ni Excel kapag nag-enter kayo ng date, or anong data yung hino-hold ni Excel pag nag-enter kayo ng date. Ganun din sa time. Pag-usapan mo natin yung date. To get the current date, merong shortcut key. And ang shortcut key to get the current date is control semicolon. So I will press in the keyboard a control semicolon, and then enter. So ayan na yung current date. So current date yan. Ngayon, yung shortcut naman for date format is control shift 3 or control pound sign. The next number format is time, and time represents in the form of course, time. So wala tayong shortcut for current time, but yung shortcut natin for time format is control shift 2 or control @ sign. So yung time number format is ginagamit natin kung magpo-format tayo ng time, or kung gusto natin yung certain number natin is displayed as time. So that's time number format. Next is percentage, and percentage number format is used to represent number value in the form of percentage, and this is, or it is identified when there is percent sign symbol present. And ang shortcut to format certain value into percentage is control shift 5 or control percent. That's percentage number format. Next is fraction number format, and this is data representation in the form of proper or improper fraction. Fraction with whole number, doon sa example natin. So behind this fraction number format, ang talagang value niya is 13.5, but since we formatted it as fraction, so Excel displayed the value 13.5 in a fraction form, and we don't have shortcut for this one, so that's fraction number format. Next is scientific. Scientific is a data representation in the form of scientific notation with E. Sa natin normaling ginagamit ang scientific notation, kapag ka meron tayong more zeros or say more digits, gusto nating i-format it in a scientific notation, then punta lang tayo sa number format, then select lang natin yung scientific number format. And ang shortcut for scientific notation or scientific number format is Control Shift 6 or Control caret sign. So that's scientific number format. Next is text number format. So have you ever wonder bakit kasama yung text sa number format? Since hindi naman siya number. Dahil ang text is nag-iisa lang naman, so ang Microsoft hindi naman mapagsayang nung mga location sa kanilang application. So since isa lang yan, isinama na lang nila sa number format group. And since it falls under category of number formatting or data type, that is why included in number formats. Pero yan is ginagamit sa mga text value lang, and dyan lang yung naiiba sa lahat ng number format. Text number format is a data representation in the form of label, character, string of character, or alphanumeric. So example natin, literally this is text. So that's text format or text number format. Yung pang 11th number format natin is special. Yung special depende sa region or depende sa naka-install na region sa inyo, sa inyong computer. So tingnan natin dun sa number format dialog box. By the way, ang shortcut ng number format dialog box is Control 1. So just hold Control on the keyboard followed by number 1. So once you issue that shortcut